the first thing I saw. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Oh, bro, I'll carry my ring light. Yes, we are. Oh my god. And clothes. So now here's the problem. I'll be honest. The ideas that I had before, this is why you should sit with your ideas to discover if they actually work or not. And that's why I felt this week would be important to kind of go through this thing I had put together. So yeah, clarity, because I think the original framework of what I did, like ilo uzuri unaenda ukichambua and you cut down because that's the thing. It was like a whole block of thing, and you discover really quickly when you want to get something big done, sometimes it's like a huge thing, so you kind of atomize it. So nime filter nime save to now like a somewhat concrete idea, totally different from the idea I had before. That's another interesting thing, and I knew that would happen. Like how when you brainstorm, you have to be open to the idea. Your first maybe even 100 ideas or whatever number of ideas, but many will not necessarily be the one. It's not the one. Like your first idea and you're talking, that's not like the one. You have to and filter and have a whole thing. So yeah, I came into this process thinking that, and I'm still going to be thinking that, because I mean the fellowship hasn't even started. Yet I'm yet to not really expect. But I'm happy, and I've been open to the idea, and to really not like trimmed down to like it's not less, no, but we have really like focus. It's now like focused, and I had a really nice framework. I used some 7 steps that were actually effective and were organically, unconsciously, used, and so and this one led to the success of the revolution, the Gen Z revolution that took place, and it's still happening. So I had that framework, and being it's an artivism thing, there's the social impact space to it, part of it, and then there's also the the creative part of it. So like balancing those two and having that framework was really nice. I actually slept today at 5 a.m. That's when I went to bed, because Monday I was like thinking, okay, so this is I took the weekend. After Friday I took the weekend. I was just it's simmering at the back of my head. Then Monday came, then I was like, okay, Monday. So now what is this thing? It's the idea, it's too big. I went back and looked into some of the cost, because also finance stuff, some of the cost of some of the items of the structure of that. I don't know if it will have been feasible at for a start. So yeah, just zoom into the main idea. And Tuesday was like Tuesday night, evening going into night, like around 5. That's when now like I also gave it some time to breathe. Watched some inspo thingies to kind of put my ideas, to align whatever thoughts I have. Yeah, then the whole night up to 5 a.m. and I think I've come up with something interesting. I don't want to say it now, but it has the number 4 in it. So if this does go through, and if it works, you'll know it's the one. If tukitoka kwa hii fellowship and my project has the number 4 in it, no, it's the one. If it, okay, let me say the first, it's only like 3 things. So the first letter of the first word is T, then 4, then the last letter is C. T for C. If it's the same, oh my god, I'll be so happy. What I will say, it's within the video art space. Video art. Put that, note that down. Video art. Okay? Alright. So loud. So I started writing this down while polishing it, but I had a whole docs, Google Docs thing that I had all the ideas, the framework, then out Tuesdays when I took out my notebook and I was like, okay, and these notes are important. Saka kusahau. And these small automations on the side, they're the ones that's the genius is there. Like that. Anyway. Also something else, in the waiting. Guess what? We got an email. So we actually got 2 emails today to feedback, two responses or 2 communications. Let's call it 2 communications. One to send our profiles. Your name, blah blah blah, like your intro and a good cool pic. I guess for the launch and presentation thing. And drum rolls, the moment we've all been waiting for, the information pack. I had a little pic and I'm so excited. Gosh, guys, where we'll be staying at. Here's the thing, I don't think I can actually reveal like some bits of this information pack, like where we'll be staying, the logistics of it all. Well, not yet, not now, not today, maybe after the fellowship. Bro, kwenye tunakaa, it's very, you know the why are we going on about the venue? It's not the only thing, but it's because I've been cracking my head on the content, because I also want that to be so that it all makes sense, because you don't want to go there and then feel less than or have that overwhelming imposter syndrome. So yeah, so I'm just taking a break and letting the whatever I've come with breathe. I also have a kind of creating a Canva presentation for it. I love doing that. I have a very cool one, putting together a very cool one, and yeah, bro, where we're going to be staying at again, can't say where now for now, but when you go there, I'm guessing episode maybe 3 or 4, you will see. I will bro, it's going to be a whole vlog thing, and it's very aesthetically pleasing. It's cute, like it's a resort and it's in Adi River. I'll say that's all I'll say. And there's a lot of information here I should actually go through. That's the first thing I saw. Literally fungo information back na kutakuwa na nini, and I will know if you're actually staying there day night. And yes, we are. Oh my god, I'll have space to just do this without any interruptions. I'll carry my ring light. I'll have better lighting, so don't worry, except when you're outside. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay, so now here's the problem. I only have one SD card for this camera, and I do want to take the whole document thing landscape and with the camera, because it's better that way. I don't want to use my phone, maybe just for small bits, but I want the whole thing to be on camera. I only have one SD card, and I have a tablet and my phone. The only electronics I'm thinking of carrying is my tablet. It's an Android tablet. It's a Samsung tablet. So it only has it's like a phone, it only has this thing. It doesn't have like other places to put your SD card. And then my phone, my camera, and my gimbal, and my ring light. And maybe my tripod. I'll see. And of course my notebooks and clothes and shoes. But now the SD card thing, that means I can't be editing on the day. But then maybe it's a good thing, because I have to be focused. I'll be taking the content, but I'll have to be focused. Maybe what I'll do is use my phone to take shots, because that I can post. I can then post that automatically, right? Be hi.
Hi.
Be hi.
Hi.
How was school?
How was school?
That means I'll have a lot to edit when I come back, and unless maybe on Saturday before Sunday, or some today between today, Wednesday to Sunday, I'll go. Do I even have the amount? Do I have even the money? I think so, because these are not. Yeah, it should be around the same price. It was okay. I'll go and search for one that has both. The one that can ingia, si unajua upate kiho inaingia kwa charger and yenye inaingia kwa simu. Hopefully I get it, because that means I can edit quickly on the phone on the day and just post that thing. If not, I'll then just use shorts, YouTube shorts, for just small previews before the actual episodes come. I mean, and you know how the thing pans out, because I know I'm doing vlogs, but the idea is I'll probably compile all this into a docu-series. I mean, I'm calling it a docu-series already, but hopefully it's going to come, this whole thing, and with the end, you know, coming together, and you know, the end of this will honestly be the beginning of all this. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So that was me. So funga. So that was me. Just a little update on the info pack, and to you know, the idea has taken a new form, new shape. Still the same for foundation and fundamentals of it. I could only describe it in one name, but I realized that's not really what it is, and I found the actual definition of it and how to bring it out. Again, the idea is still so fresh, still so new. I want it to breathe kidogo. Yeah. Plus, I can't just say it right now. I mean, I have to go fellowship and realize, then you see if I'll have to just like throw it out of the window and come up with something else. But you know what? I'm also ready for that, because I know what I want. I know what, like, the specific end goal and what I want. So maybe the package is what will look different. If it gets to a point where I have to throw everything out of the window and come up with something else. Plus, I don't know the framework of the fellowship. Are we going to like work in groups? Is it in an individual thing? That's another thing. But I also want to just make sure I have my idea solid and ready, because 1 week, it's a short time. It's a really short time to come up with a project or with a brief of something worth a good amount of funding. You know what I mean? So yeah, I wanted to make sure I have my T's and I's. My T's crossed and I's dotted. As I'm also transferring it into the presentation deck, I'm also, you know, again going through it again, and polishing it with zero. Yeah, then we see if it even makes sense, if it's even feasible. That's it. Bye. Bye. See you on the next one. Kuja waambie bye Sam.
Bye.
Come. Stand up. Tell them bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.